Hello, my friends. Good morning. Jeff Burchell here. Give me 1 second. I need to just turn off some of the sounds and distractions here. All right. Turn my music down a little bit. Good morning. Good morning. Morning. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday morning so far. Wow, there are some just incredible things going on. That just some changes in the past couple days have given us all the ability to really transform ourselves, transform our businesses, help other people make transformations in ways that I've never been able to personally before. And this is exciting because right now we're all in. You know, if you're watching this, you're on my team already. You've already joined. You've already paid the $25 to get your blog. But maybe you haven't made the decision to get all in yet. Maybe you've taken a look at it and you've seen the products and you've seen the potential and you've thought that you would like to get all in, but there really hasn't been that push to get you going inside and let you know what, this is what I want to do. This is my passion. This is it. And that push has been kind of given to us now because we're able to leverage an incentive basically, and because we're already in, we're going to be able to have that same incentive for a very short period of time as well, to where you get all in, get all the products for an incredible discount. I'm blown away. I want to just back up just a little bit. I'm coming up on 2 years in Empower Network. July 12th will be 2 years that I've been part of this company, part of this vision, and part of this movement. In that time, I have sponsored, just the other day was my 56th person that I've personally sponsored, and I've made about $13,000. And I don't want to promise anything. There's no guarantees of income here. You guys, you already know the drill. If you're in, you should already be hearing this stuff and understanding that compliance is a big deal. We need to be compliant. I love it when somebody responds to my emails or something saying that they're going to file a claim against me or file a lawsuit, when in reality, because I'm following the rules and the directions, I'm doing everything exactly by compliance and totally legal. So I have nothing to worry about when people send me stuff like that. People just get angry for personal reasons. That person that emailed me yesterday, that probably had something else going on, and just my email landed in the inbox at the wrong time, and I got the blunt of it. But you know what? Who cares, right? I'm focused on positive people, people that are making changes in their lives, people like you that are watching this video right now. And whether you're watching it live or watching it on a replay, I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking the time, because that tells me that you're serious. You want more from life, but maybe you just don't understand what this is all about right now. And that's the amazing thing with the change and what's happening, is you don't even have to understand what's going on now. It's almost mind-boggling, but I mean, you're going to have to learn eventually, right? But why not get started, and in the learning curve, go ahead and position yourself, leverage the products, the company, the leadership, the success that's already there, to start creating success as you learn. So there's been a few changes, and the first thing I want to encourage you to do, if you have not done it, is log into your back office. And if you're watching this on that team page I created, I added a link for some logins right below the video. Log into your back office and watch the video that Dave posted from the New Orleans event. And he starts to explain that. He explains the changes, which I'll talk about more in just a minute too. And he also gives some strategy that's important to learn and start absorbing this information. And then after you watch that video, two nights ago, Dave did an affiliates only hangout, and that replay is a link right below this video as well. Make sure you watch that, because he really goes into detail about the changes, about even more strategy, and it's very, very, very important if you're serious. I mean, if this is what you want to do, if you've seen potential already, you've already put money into this, you've already made an investment into your future, your education, your dreams, and so now it's time to make that decision. Are you going to just put your toes in the water, or are you going to say, you know what, this is it. This is it. I can make a difference with this, and I'm going to do it. That's where I feel right now. I know that I can make an even bigger difference now, because it's been incentivized for me to do that. But we'll get to that in just a minute. What I want to start with is, before I even get into this, I want to talk about core commitments. The 8 core commitments. Getting all in, and I got them wrote down here because I didn't want to leave anything out. Getting all in and activating as an affiliate. Blog daily, market daily, new customer coaching. And you know what, I've been a little big lacking there, and I'm going to get better. I promise to you, to my team, my new members that aren't even on my team yet. That's something I'm going to work big time on. I'm listening to audio every day, reading in the Empower Hour, and then getting to events. So those core commitments are how we build belief. It's how we invest ourselves more into our own company. It's not investing into Empower Network. It's investing ourselves into ourselves. Because we have to understand that true freedom is going to start on the inside before it's going to show up in your world on the outside. And you got to understand that your beliefs, your thoughts, your actions are creating your future. They're creating your present day, where what's going on in your life right now, this morning, today, is an accumulation of the actions and decisions you've taken up to this point. And that doesn't mean that it has to be that way forever, right? We can always choose to change. And that's what's wonderful about life, when we understand that it's within us to take the power and move ourselves in whatever direction we want. We live in an incredible time. We all have an opportunity that not long ago, not many people had. And you know, you think about that, you look at what it used to take to start a business, for somebody to venture out on their own, and that's why it was so limited. So few did it, because it felt like, or seemed like, such an impossible task. Where now, I mean, for $25, you opened $1 million a year business, my friend. Don't let the $25 deceive you from what you really have in your possession, because it's much, much, much more than that. It could be generational changes for you and your family, your lineage. That's what I want. That's what I'm here for. I want to make a change in direction for my family. I'm not complaining at all about my life, because I've had a great life and I've been blessed and come from a great family. But that direction, and to make it even greater, and that's what I'm going to do. That's what I want to help you do. So that daily mindset, that working on those core commitments and those disciplines, is really what is going to help you through the times that you're going to have setbacks. Because, my friend, you're going to have temporary setbacks. I've had it several times. I told you just a minute ago that I've sponsored 56 people. I'm going to be honest with you guys. There's only 5 of you left. There's only 5 active people on my team right now. Partially my fault, but it's partially completely out of my control, and I have to accept that too, because I can't force anybody to blog. I'm not going to blog for you, but with the changes, I am going to work with you. If you make a commitment to me, if you get inside my inner circle and make the commitment to yourself and your future that you want to work and do this, then I've got some things that we'll talk about here in just a few minutes. The biggest thing I can tell you about that daily mindset is get on the morning mindset call, that Think and Grow Rich mindset call with Paul Hutchings. It has really elevated to a completely new level. And I'll make sure to post that phone number and email it back out to the team to make sure you've got that. But it's also in the Prosperity Team back office. That call has become so powerful, because Paul is becoming so much better himself at leading that call, leading and teaching and sharing those philosophies. And we've incorporated the major definite purpose and self-confidence formula every morning. And it's so powerful to start your day knowing exactly where you're shooting. Not knowing how you're going to get there, but knowing where you're shooting for. It gives you purpose, it gives you intensity, it gives you drive, it gives you the ability to keep going when things seem tough, or those temporary defeats present themselves. And then on this call, you can feel the energy, because every single morning there's literally hundreds of entrepreneurs on that call, and that energy, just, you can feel it coming through your phone line. Hold the phone out in front of you and feel the waves just come into your life, and feel that energy and be a part of it. I love it. I start my day every single day of the week listening to that call and being part of that energy. So that's it for that for now. I really emphasize those core commitments, though, and doing those daily disciplines. So the changes, man, this is exciting. I hope you got some pen and paper and ready to take some notes. If you haven't seen anything yet, might be pretty new to you. But with what they've done is they've made an incentive package. They've made it, let me take a little sip of coffee here. So up until now, there's different products, okay, inside the Empower Network in the back office. You've got your blog, your Inner Circle, your Costa Rica Mastermind, 15K, the Masters, and then there's some other. But those ones I just mentioned are the core products. Those are, when you own all those products, you're what's considered all in. Those were the original products of Empower Network, and they've added some additional stuff, and they've kind of recentered or refocused the energy and focus the focus and the just attention on the beginning message of Empower Network, what created the incredible amount of success that it did in the beginning. So the vision has of course gotten bigger, but we're back kind of to that original message, and we've got those core products. So up until now, you had to buy those products individually. The first one, the blog, is $25. The Inner Circle is $100, and those are reoccurring. That's how you earn a passive income, a pipeline income in Empower Network, as those two are residual income products. They're every month that your team stays, you get paid again on that subscription. Then the Costa Rica Mastermind is a $500 product. The 15K is $1,000, and the Masters is $3,500. So to get all in, what I paid, what Dan on my team paid, and Nancy and a few others on their teams have paid, was $5,625 to get all those products, to get all in. Up to this point, actually thousands and thousands of people have paid that amount. And what it has done is has led to over $100 million in commissions being paid out to affiliates. So the products are proven. The value is there. $100 million worth of value is already there. So these discounts are not just some hokey, made up pie in the sky stuff. This is real value, and that's why you only get a limited amount of time to take advantage of the opportunity to get a discount. So right now you're already on the team, and they're going to open up the window for 72 hours that you can get all in, and it'll be $2,997. But if you've already bought some products, you'll be prorated, and you'll get a huge discount, is what I'm saying. And you'll also become part of the founding members, and you'll get some additional training and benefits, some just stuff that Dave and the company isn't going to share with everybody. It's going to be for all of us that have already paid. So that's really cool. After that, you'll have 4 more days that the price will be $3,997. So there's a 7-day period total that you're going to have the opportunity to really get a hold of some life-changing information for fractions of the price of the value of what it's really worth. I mean, those products are worth way more than what they're priced at anyway, so we're already getting a bargain, and these incentives are incredible. But what this does is it gives real urgency. So when you joined, when you made that $25 decision, and you're going to now go focus on getting somebody, right? That's the objective. And the message, a lot of the message, and a big problem for me up to this point was a big part of the message that Dave is sharing a lot is focusing on getting 2 sales a day, 2 $25 sales a day. And that goal, while it doesn't seem very big, 2 a day doesn't sound like very much, right? But unconsciously, and I don't want to share negative thoughts with you, and I don't know if this has come up for you or not, but when I hear that, I want to buy into that message. I want to get 2 sales a day. Eventually I will get 2 sales a day. But starting out, I mean, that's just not realistic. I'm not going to pop any balloons here, but 60 people a month, that's what Tony Rush is doing. That's what Justin and Berengia is doing. That's what Mike Hobbs is doing, and Michelangelo Lopez. We're talking the leaders that have huge funding for advertising and have already communicate with people in an effective way. But what about you that just started and you don't have that influence yet? You don't have that budget yet, right? Because that's what the biggest thing is for most of us is I personally don't have $1,000 a week to advertise yet. But so what do we do? Well, now we've got built-in urgency. We've got the ability to change that focus from needing or on production, which if you can produce numbers, that's great. That's fine. And I'm able to produce quite a few leads a day. I have some capture pages and stuff that I do outside on my own because of some experience that I have previously. But kind of lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Okay, so this gives you the ability to create urgency by changing that focus from 2 a day, because that when you really break that up, that's 60 a month, right? Now let's refocus. Let's reframe this. Let's take that number 2, because I like that number 2. It's a good number, and let's just say we help 2 people a month get all in. Now, man, I'm just saying that it feels lighter to me. It feels easier. It feels like a little more simplistic and achievable. And then help those 2 people get 1 person themselves. So we're talking about a total of 4 people a month that we're going to focus on helping get started, get all in, because we're not talking about just the blog sell. I think one of the biggest flaws and focuses I've had and pitfalls I've had in my 2 years was focusing on that $25 sell, because of where I'm at in my business, the phase I'm in, and the production level I'm at. I don't produce 2 cells a day. So what happens is, let's say every day I'm writing my focus. Okay, today is May 31st, 2014. Today I'm going to get 2 cells of the viral blogging system, and I'm setting my daily intention, and a week goes by and I've only gotten 1 or 2 cells. Then unfortunately our internal systems, which most of us have, or these limiting beliefs, start to kind of kick in. And as much as I work on myself, I still have stuff that I'm working on. And a consistent amount of failure is it just doesn't provide room for enthusiasm, to the energy to keep you going. So now when I think about, man, I can help 2 people a month, the energy is completely different, because I know I can already sponsor 2 people a month. That's not a problem for me. And I can show you how to do that too, because now I don't feel like I have to teach you this extravagant system that I use to get leads and get people trying to go for that production number. Now I can just show you how to use the stuff that's already right here in front of you, right inside the Empower Network, right inside the Prosperity Team, and just take action. Because that's what really matters, is taking just massive action, and just doing those daily commitments, core commitments, working on yourself, but making it achievable, right? Let's make it achievable. And I believe that we can do that. I believe that you can help 2 people a month get started and get all in, and I believe that we can leverage each other to do that. And how do we do that? So when you get somebody to join with you, when somebody's working with you now, the power lines have changed. And I don't have a whiteboard or way to really describe this, but the way Empower Network works, and what makes us a network marketing company instead of just an affiliate marketing company, is that we pass up cells. So it used to be your 2nd, 4th, and 6th cell would pass up. So what they did is they've changed it to now it's your 1st, 3rd, and 5th, and then every 5th cell pass up. And what that means is that when you get somebody to join, if you have nobody on your team yet, if you're brand new and you make the commitment to go all in, and when they open up this incentive come Monday or Tuesday, and you jump on it, you just break out your credit card and you say, I'm doing this no matter what, Jeff, I'm going to work with you. Here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to work with you too. I'm going to open myself up to you as much as you need to guarantee your success. And of course I can't guarantee your income, but what I'm going to do is work with you, and within 30 days, I'm going to help you get your first all-in sell too. So let's be honest about this, okay? That first sell you get is going to pass up to me. And so what this does is this gives me major incentive to work with you, to show you how to sponsor people, how to grow your business. And I'm not going to dump you right after we get that first sell. I'm going to stick around. I'm going to show you how to get the second one, and the third one, and the fourth one, and the fifth one. Because the more I help you, obviously, the more it's helping me too. And this isn't about being selfish. This isn't about being money hungry or anything like that. Because of course I'm doing this for the money. If you're not doing this for the money, then what are you doing it for? I mean, honestly, what are we here for? We're here to make money, change our lives, have an impact on people, and change their lives. That's how we do it. We have to start first by serving ourselves. We have to serve our families, make sure our needs are taken care of before we can start helping other people. So I'm in a position right now where I'm available to work with you. I have time during the day, I have time during the night, and I will work directly with you. And it's in my best interest to help you get that first sell, right? Help you get that second sell, help you get that third. But not only that, but I'll also help show you how to leverage this whole thing so that then you can go to that person that you brought in and say, now I'll work with you to help you get somebody in. And you'll just copy exactly what I'll show you. And all you'll basically have to tell them is, when you get in with us, my upline is going to work with you to make sure you get started off on the right foot. People that have already made money, people that are proven in the business are going to work directly with you. And we're going to just create this culture of working together and of team and community. And we're just going to go out there and build some badass businesses. What do you say? Are you okay with that? I'm okay with that. So let's just do it, right? So you got to get it all in though. That's the thing, is that every Saturday I'm going to do these morning little team gatherings, and I don't know if I'm going to do them on these Google Plus or a free conference call. My YouTube account got shut down, so I'm using my backup one to record this video. So I'm not real sure, but every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, I will be live for the team. I will be here talking. I encourage you to come out. I put the link below this video to join in the conversation. I encourage you guys to get involved, ask me questions, let me help you and hold you accountable, and share your goals and dreams with you, and let me believe in you so that I can help lift you up and inspire you to keep you going and stay focused on it, because you can do this. I promise you can do this. This is not rocket science. This is simple stuff, and it just got so much easier because we have the ability to help people in big ways. My goal, here's my goal. My intention is I want to help 2 people a month get all in, and then I'm going to help those 2 people get at least their first sell. That's my focus. And because I'm leveraged, because I'm all in, because I'm positioned, that should and will create about an $8,000 a month income for me. I'm going to let that sink in a little bit. $8,000 a month by helping 2 people. The numbers are there. All I have to do is produce. All I have to do is make the commitment to you that, when you decide, when you make the commitment to me, you say to yourself, I'm going all in. I'm making this happen. I'm going to help you make it happen. And I'm going to put leaders on my team that will help other people make it happen. We have a really unique opportunity. We have about 4 weeks till the next Empower Network event. It's in Charlotte, North Carolina, and this event is going to be huge. They're releasing some stuff that, along with these changes they've just made, are going to open up the Empower Network compensation plan to people that never would have even considered this business before. We're going to have offline options where, for traditional people that are not into internet marketing, we're going to literally have stuff to serve an entire range of people in the network marketing industry that are sick of struggling, sick of making pennies on the dollar. I'm sick of making pennies on the dollar personally. when I break out those commissions, when I'm focused on those $25 commissions, I'm gonna be honest, I'm making less than minimum wage. The amount of hours that I put in, and when I divide it out, so you know what? My focus is getting bigger. No more focusing on the $25 sale. I'm focusing on those all-in sales because I know that I can make the biggest difference with those people. When they commit to themselves, I can commit to them, and I don't have to scatter my energy all over the place trying to help a bunch of people who are just dipping their toes in the water anyways. So look, if you want to be in the inner circle, if you want to have somebody that work with you, then just get all in. You've got it. We've got everything you need. We've got mentors and coaching and systems. And you know what? I want to be honest with you right here too. I want to talk about Dan. He's one of my leaders. He's a great guy, one of my friends, business partners. And he has, we're part of Prosperity Team, and he went and he's part of a University of Internet Science now, and that's perfectly fine. And I encourage that. If I'm not your mentor, if I'm not your teacher, that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. We've got lots of people. We have the most incredible people in the industry right here inside our team, right here inside our business, that no matter, make the decision to go all in for yourself. It's not doing it for me. This is for you and your future. So even if I'm not the one to show you the way, I promise I can point you in the right way. I can point you to our leaders. I can introduce you to other very successful people that can show you and maybe will connect with you in different ways. But the fact that you're already here, it means you were meant to be here. There's a reason why you landed in my capture page, put your email address in, and joined. Who knows what that reason is, but the reason is, the fact is, it happened, right? You're here today. You have the opportunity for you and your future. I just want to be a little push, a little guide, a little inspiration, a little coach maybe, background telling you can do it. You can do it. I know you can. We all can. This is exciting, my friends. I just want to take a look at my notes real quick. See, we're about 30 minutes. I think that'll kind of wrap it up for today. Look, in less than 2 days, Empower Network is going to open up this incentive to you. If you're not all in already, if you haven't purchased all the products, you're going to see it pop up in your back office. Just log in, and you're going to see a new video that Dave has made, and he'll explain everything in detail to you. He'll show you much more of the vision, of the heart of the company, of where we're going, and show you how you can fit in to be a part of that as well. It's really a great time. That if you're just wanting to be at the $25 level, you can make money. You can do it, but you're really limiting yourself. You're really limiting your potential and your future, and you're going to be giving up a lot of money. I mean, it's already been proven. 200,000 people have joined Empower Network over the past almost 3 years, so it's going to continue to grow. And why not just you be the one putting it in front of people? Why not you be the one making a difference, and in the meantime, your life start making changes and your future start going in new directions? I encourage you. I don't know how else to say it. I've said it over and over. Make the commitment to yourself. Like I said, this isn't about me. This is about you. This is about your future, and it's right here in front of you. Take a hold of it, my friend. I will see you next Saturday on this live broadcast, and we will talk some more. If you have any ideas for training questions, email me, get in touch with me, and we'll talk more about it. And I want to make sure that this is value, that every Saturday we're doing something here that helps everybody. Make it a great day, my friend, and I will see you next time.